Hello, hola, ciao, salut, hey hey, ni hao, merhaba, salam alaikum, ohai gozaimasu, namaste, and привет. Any other language that I didn't say an introduction for, and you watch my videos, leave me a message and let me know how you say hello in your language. Or I like to say hello with a big hug usually, but that depends on people, so if only we could all greet each other like that. So actually, why not? Like if you hug, let me know. I'm a huge hugger. So okay, I'm making this video because I want to make my intentions clear about why I make videos, why I have a YouTube channel. I first started my YouTube channel back in 2006 because I had this idea in my head, swirling about world hunger, about you know, things of that nature, people suffering, and that's always something that's been really dear to my heart because someone who is an empath, I feel people's pain. It's hard for me not to. It's hard for me to turn away from somebody who is hurting because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's against my nature, and I believe it's against human nature to let other people suffer. That is to say, I haven't, you know, led a life just purely of not hurting anyone else, because there have been moments where I have hurt other people, and in the end I'm only hurting myself, and I recognize those moments more clearly now because I am in tune with myself as a person, as a human being, and going forward with my own life. I've always wanted to just live a peaceful, harmonious, and positive existence. So I've reached a point in my life where I am walking my talk. Actually, I'm not a big talker unless I get really passionate about something. Then I'm just like, ah, like my head spins, literally. But again, making this video because my intentions for making YouTube videos is to foster intercultural sharing, to foster intercultural relations, healing, because I'm going forward in my path as a healer, and that is something most people don't understand still or speak openly about. But I was born with the need to speak the truth constantly, and you know, people either want to hear it or they don't. You can resonate with what I'm saying, or you can completely just disregard what I'm saying. But I know in my heart what I'm here to do as a human being, and for so long I was very restless inside because I wanted to know, why am I here? What am I doing on this planet that's revolving, and the cosmos and the universe and all that stuff. I'll make another video on how I found all this out, and just knew this is a revelation I had just recently. So, but my intentions with my videos are to foster intercultural sharing, intercultural exploration, intercultural understanding, because we live on a tiny rock in the sky with all these little people, not little, well, we're little from up there, but these people speaking different languages, having different cultures, different social programmings that inhibits us in certain ways to understanding our own true oneness as humanity. And those are my beliefs, and if I haven't properly articulated what I'm thinking and feeling, I'm still fine-tuning that, because there are days where I have like just like these downloads and these influxes of like, and these visions of what I want to create in the world, and I'm still trying to like write them down and put them in a logical order, you know, because I have so much coming through now, especially on a daily basis, that I've done a lot of my own inner work. And that's a lifelong process. But like, from the very small age, I did not see, that separateness, and I still don't. And that's because that's what I'm here to do, is to foster that understanding that it's all just like a costume, essentially. Like why people have developed customs, have developed culture. Culture is evolving. It's meant to change. If you think about it, when you cultivate, culture is cultured. Like you plant a garden, and the seed you plant isn't staying a seed. It's growing. It's pushing through the dirt up towards the sun. It's expanding and opening. And I think we are reached a point in our humanity where that's what's happening. And I feel it within my own heart and my soul, because I just want to expand. And I see the people around me just wanting to expand and grow and come into the fullness of their essence and their humanity. So I don't want to make this too long or too wordy. Bottom line, my purpose in this life is to foster that intercultural healing and growth. And I know to a lot of people that's still going to be completely out there. I'm going to, you know, like appear completely insane. And that's fine, because this is what I'm meant to do in life, is to just be a living example of that, and walking that talk, you know. And I'm not, you know, I don't like to talk. Anyone who really knows me knows I don't like to talk that much unless I'm expressing a passion of mine. Then you'll have me like jumping up and down like a little girl. But yeah, so that being said, I always feel like when I make a video, I'm forgetting an important wordage or something, phrase, and I'm still trying to articulate my entire view and vision for everyone, because what I see it's been coming on for like several years now, and it's just coming on strong. And I've had moments where it was just like I've really had to stop and sit down and take notes on what I'm experiencing. So I'm gonna make more videos on that, because it's also been a challenge for me to overcome that obstacle of fear of people thinking I'm crazy. But I don't care anymore, because this is what I'm meant to do, and that my intentions are good. I hope those intentions of people around me are good, and if they're not, then you know what, you bless and go, because life is too short. And any instance I know that I've caused ill will towards somebody, I've always been like scolding myself after, like, you know better than that, like, what are you doing? So that's where I'm at in my life, and this is why I make videos, because I want people to know and be exposed to culture, because it just boggles my mind how many people out there just aren't aware of culture, of the evolution of culture. It's not meant to stagnate. We're meant to grow and just blossom, and it's a beautiful time to be alive, because that's what's happening with a lot of people and souls on this planet. And anybody who has any questions, message me. I do my best to answer everybody. I get a lot of messages from people all over the world. Thank you so much for reaching out, because like it makes me so happy to just have that exchange with somebody from another part of the world who feels exactly the same as I do, because it's like it's a heart-to-heart thing. It's not like a the word? I can't even, I don't know. It's not like, oh, I'm American, and blah, blah, blah. Like, and that term I have qualms with because the Americas are a group of continents in the Western Hemisphere, and anytime I've ever said I'm American abroad, I get corrected by Europeans, by South Americans especially. I'm sorry. I know in my Spanish videos you guys are like, no, you are from da 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 da. Like, that's how you say it in Spanish, but there's we don't learn that word in most Spanish classes in the United States. That's a whole different topic. So, that being said, I make videos because I want to see cultural unity, bottom line, okay? So, I love you all. Again, this is a share and exchange. Send me anything you want to send me. I'm open to it, okay? So, blessings and peace and unity. Take care.